All right, what's up, guys? So, Police Insider has uploaded a video titled Police Respond to Murder in Progress. And yeah, like read the description. This does seem like it's going to be a crazy video. It goes on to reads out this officer had no idea that the abandoned 911 call that he was about to investigate would turn into one of the most horrifying encounters within seconds if he didn't react fast. It could cost him his life. So, yeah, man, that's one thing I feel like the dangers of being a cop. Hopefully there ain't like nothing crazy being shown in this video. I mean, if not, then yeah, obviously you guys will see the video, but if so, I'm gonna have to take this video or just not overall post it and things, but hopefully you guys are watching this video and just letting y'all know, like, yeah, nothing crazy was shown, so hopefully. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Police Insider for more videos like this. And with that being said,
this officer had no idea that the abandoned 911 call he was about to investigate would turn into one of the most horrifying encounters within seconds. And if he didn't react fast, it could cost him his life.
That's a nice house too. I'm like, dang, bro. Like, you having a moment. I mean, it's like you gotta go seek help. It's like, what's up with that? I definitely had turned around and been like, nope, that is, yep, I'm gonna call backup. I'm like, 'cause something ain't right with that. Something is not right.
Say what? You said you have a gun. Yes. Where's it at? Yeah. What are you doing?
Do not approach. Do not approach. So yeah, back up. It's like, go back.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands right now. Let me see your hands. No, I want to let I got one at gunpoint. Let me see your hands.
That's some crazy stuff. It's like, did they have a?
No, I want 11. I got one at gunpoint.
That's like, bro, like, get away from the house.
I'm code 10. The person came around the corner with their hands behind their back. They said they had a gun. He started running towards me. He backed up. I saw a knife in his hand. He ran back in the house. I went up the driveway. The front door was cracked. He just closed it. But I went up the driveway.
That's like that cop. I'm like, man, your survival instincts is all off. I'm like, I there probably is some thing it's like, oh, you gotta keep an eye on the suspect. My thing is this. The way that woman, I don't know. But anyways, the way that they were acting and stuff, that would have been enough for me. But I'm like, I'm not approaching, all right? If I could have a conversation with them from a distance, then okay. But if they talking about, I have a gun, I'm backing up. And I'm like, yeah, they got a gun. I'm like, we definitely gonna need to have some backup and things. But I'm like, I don't know. Maybe he's thinking along the lines like, there's some people that I know that'll show up to this and then they'll shoot and kill that person. They ain't trying to see nobody die. But yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, you don't know. I'm like, it's a 50-50 chance on whether or not this person wants to take your life or whatever. So I'm like, fam, get back. Like, that's like, bro.
I think it's a male or female came around the corner and did like that and started backing up with both his hands behind his back. He said, I got a gun. And I was like, what'd you say? He said, I got a gun. Then he backed up. I couldn't see him.
Okay.
So then he started coming towards me with both his hands behind his back. And I was like, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Okay.
He kept coming towards me. I kept backing up.
Okay.
Then he finally turned around. But when he started running, I could see a knife in his hands.
A knife in his hand?
Yeah, it looked like a knife.
Okay.
So he went back in the kitchen, and I could see in a little bit. Then I started coming back down. He keeps peeking around the corner. And every time he sees me, he runs back in there.
Okay.
But right before you pulled up, he closed the front door.
Okay. All right, stand by. I got my weapon.
At this point, officers had no idea what the initial abandoned 911 call was about, only that the caller sounded male. Since the suspect had claimed to have a gun, officers armed themselves and called for as much backup as possible.
Yeah.
Just as they were planning their next move, the suspect reappeared with the same intent.
Let me see your hands. Show us your hands. Now. Do it now.
It's like, yeah, that person is crazy. If they wanted to, if a gun was, scaring them, they wouldn't be doing the things that they were doing. So yeah, that person, they're obviously going through some sort of mental crisis. And yeah, it's like I don't know, like deploying a taser and then maybe snapping them back into reality and stuff. Maybe that might help. They have a court date and all that, but it's like it's one of those things though. I don't know. Like that's why I'm like I'm glad I'm not no cop, but at the same time though, it's like they're wanting the cops to make a decision. It sounds like they're wanting them to make a decision where that the cops they take their life. So
show us your hands. Do it now. Show us your hands. Nope. Show us your hands. Show us your hands now.
Show me your hands. Show me your hands.
like switch to taser. Yep.
Get on the ground.
That's crazy.
Handcuffs. No cuffs. No cuffs. Down on the ground right now.
That's some crazy stuff.
How did you do that? You almost got shot. You know that? There's no need for that.
That's one thing about it. I guess like if they're thinking along the lines like, oh, I ain't got nothing to live for, this, that, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, and I'm just gonna, get myself killed by some cops. This situation right here should be an eye opener where it's like, yeah, you have a purpose. It's like you might be going through some like mental crisis and all that stuff. Get help, overall do that. And then, just get your life right. It's like, it seems like, you got a good thing going for yourself. You got a nice looking home. I'm like, it's one of those things where I'm like, I'm not saying like, oh, based off of the home, like you shouldn't be having no problems. Like, yeah, it'd be the most richest of the richest people and they be, going through it and stuff. But yeah, it's one of those things though, where it's like, make the best out of the situation that you do have, but it's like going out like this. Yeah, that's just, you shouldn't do that to yourself. So yeah, it's like I'm saying there's a lot of different things out there that you can get yourself involved in, just overall, it's like there's a purpose. Everybody got a purpose, and it's like, but some people got to be, thinking along the lines like where it's a positive purpose and not like, oh, I gotta, throw my whole life away and stuff. Even if they are at an old age, it's like still you got a lot left in the tank. So yeah, it's like don't throw your life away on something silly. But
anybody else in the house? Anybody else inside?
Not sure. Yeah.
Same one.
Yep. I don't know if there's anybody else in the house or not though.
Hey, is there anybody else in the house?
I thought they stuff in the zip like that.
What's your name? Hey, come on. We want to get you some help. What's your name?
Chelsea.
The suspect was identified as 59-year-old Chelsea, an Israeli private investigator who had moved to the U.S. not too long ago. Inside her purse were $27,150, with an additional $77.81.
Dang.
Even after officers asked her repeatedly, she didn't reveal what had happened inside the house, which prompted them to take a defensive approach and enter. Yet nothing could have prepared them for what they were about to find there.
Roll over towards me.
My God, fam, looks like what you got going on.
I'd like to help you sit up, please. Don't know if anybody else is inside. This one came out.
Do you want me to go up on the left-hand side so I can see that?
Yeah, see if maybe you can get an angle maybe there.
You want on this side or this
Somebody
side?
here, I think the garage door is open, correct?
The garage door was open, the front was open, but I think she closed it before she ran back in.
All right.
Two on that side.
Yeah.
And then we'll get one more. You two go to the bottom right. Just secure that so we get more coming here on the 3-4 corner.
Precinct.
John, back?
Ma'am. Ma'am.
It's like she like high off something.
Yeah.
Like she's either high or she got like some like a serious brain injury that just causes her to have an episode. Something ain't right with her. I know that much. No normal-minded person gonna be doing stuff like that.
Got a corner.
I'm pulling up in the field right now. Hey, I'm sending Hurricane.
You sure? Because I don't know what she had in her hand. Looked like it was a knife. First thing came out of her mouth was I got a gun.
So the caller was a man.
I think this is the caller.
Okay.
No, 111. Have EMS come down and to our location.
Ma'am, turn your face over.
She's been doing that since she got her on the ground. But I didn't want to lay on her hands like that. She's not responding right now after we got on the ground in handcuffs. Which
Put this hand underneath her.
And
And
get some smelling salt. They unhandcuffed her? That is the most dangerous thing that y'all could be doing. I'm like, my thing is like she's faking it, then yeah, I'm like, nah, no. I'm like, we are not unhandcuffing this woman. The way that she was just acting, no, we ain't doing that. So I'm like, you grab her by her, I'm gonna fold my arms up. You lift her, we gonna lift at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, lift, and then we gonna put her in that gurney. But we ain't, yeah, I'm not unhandcuffing her.
This is enough. This is enough. Yeah. I'll stay out here and watch the front.
All right, so we only have one rifle?
Yep.
More?
We have no rifle.
No, I'll go grab mine.
No, he's got it here. Let's just come here.
Okay. All right, move on. Craig, you want to stay back and watch the windows?
It's like them shields. It's like they ain't got some that's, you know, that could cover my legs too.
I think they got longer. Somebody left that perimeter folks know when moving out.
I guess they could crouch, but I'm like, when you get them cops, they wearing them types of pants where they can't crouch.
You have to go around this part of the right.
There's no room. There's no room.
There's a door there, though.
Okay.
Hold plate that, Frank.
Yeah. Get your rifle.
I got my shield down, man. All right. Let's go handle that one. All right.
You're inside the home! Make yourself known! Police department!
Have you got an angle on that door this way?
Yeah.
I'll move off it.
Yeah, cover. Yeah, Manny, I got
Hey,
watch the front door.
I'm going to cut their angle off.
Front door.
Hey, I'm holding the back door. Yeah, I got the back door.
Since nobody knew what to expect, officers planned to go door to door so they wouldn't miss anything. However, the size of the house posed a major challenge, with many rooms and compartments where someone could possibly be hiding.
Kitchen to the right.
Yeah. All right. Are you guys ready? All right, let's go. Go back in with me. Under that. Step. All right. We're clear. Good. Hold on. You check this door behind me? No. It's clear. Good. I checked it. It's gonna smooth. Scooch. Okay. I got long. You just cover that. Make sure it's behind those. We got the angle to the right. You got the angle to the right. Okay.
Open hallway to the right and one further on.
Okay.
Straight ahead.
Could we see on the other side of that couch? Watch your step.
Yeah, it's clear.
Take you, G-Lo, and go into that room and tell me what you got.
All right.
Moving in.
Ready? Yeah, call that, go slow, just call what you see in that room on the left.
Okay, got it flipped over mattress right here to our left, immediate left.
Doors and portals.
Okay, hallway straight ahead.
Moving up.
Yeah, check some things from there. Hold on. You see my light?
I see a light, yep.
Legal.
Chelsea. Miss Chelsea.
Still acting weird. It's like, lady.
Open your eyes for me. Why are you sleeping on me? It's the middle of the day. Well, it came out as trouble unknown, so it could be anything.
I might be sleeping in the middle of the day and stuff. I'm like, depending on how tired I am, I'm like, yeah, there's been some times I take me some power naps.
Yeah, I guess when he got here, he started walking up. She came out. Yeah. She was like, I got a gun. She had her hands behind her back. You know, at that point. Right. He came in, he was like, I got one at gunpoint. And then she turned around, started running back towards the house, and she had a knife. Yeah. So I guess they finally got her in custody. And we don't know what's in the house, what is really going on, but she seems maybe a demented person. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Okay, clear.
Two with you left.
All right, moving left.
Hold on.
Office, I got a body on the ground.
Yeah. Okay. Contact, body on the ground.
Stand by.
Oh.
Whose hands? Go to hands. Hold on. I'm getting gloves on. Are they responding?
No response.
Pull them out.
Hold on. We can't stand here with these doors unsecured. Man, pull that door.
Meter, you got it.
Can you hear me?
I'm going less lethal.
Okay.
I've got less lethal ready for this.
Hey, Gio. Sir. We're just gonna play this corner. Body ain't moving. I'm just gonna go to the right, take the deep corner.
I was thinking along the lines like it probably is going to be a person off in there.
Less lethal, guys. Go. I'm behind you with less lethal. Show me your hands.
They dead?
Alright, hold on. Watch your deep corner. Alright.
That's the body.
Alright, hold what you got. Gomez, can you pull that door for me?
Roger that. I got it.
Oh, somebody else inside. They need EMS for unresponsible. Oh my God. Inside? Yes, it's somebody else in there. So
That's crazy.
AMR unit.
Looks like it. I'm gonna poke him for move. Hold on, cover me. I'm gonna see if I get any kind of movement.
It's 48.
48? Okay. Yeah, 48.
The person lying in a pool of blood was 73-year-old Marlene, the Jewish homeowner. She was half naked and had multiple strike wounds on her face, as well as injuries on her legs and hands. Her forehead also bore a visible strike mark.
Dang.
A bloody hammer lay beside her, with hair strands on it, confirming it
So
as the
yeah,
murder.
that wasn't the whoever that person was that they arrested. It sounded like she broke into that house and killed that lady. That's crazy, man.
Weapon. Without wasting any time, officers continued searching for other possible victims.
This person's obvious 48. Frank, I'm gonna take me and Gomez are coming to you.
That's crazy.
Manny and Gio, hold what y'all got.
Holding. Hey, just be advised, if you step in here, the top is on. There's a catwalk.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, people be cautious of, I guess, you going home. I mean, 70-something years old, it's like you can't really do a whole lot, but still, though, it's like, either have it where you live with somebody that can, I guess, defend you or whatever the case may be. But, always keep your guard up and stuff because, that's insane.
I don't know.
Check on this other person?
Cuff her to the stretcher.
Go back to back and look overhead with this.
Now she trying to, the crazy one, trying to do that whole I'm unconscious. Like you were just acting perfectly fine beforehand. Crazy, but
They're still clearing, so they don't want you to come in yet.
That lady didn't look like she had any blood on her. Hey, ask more to check her hands good.
Chelsea, wake up for me.
it ain't nothing wrong with her. It's like there is absolutely nothing wrong with her. She's just faking that. You just went and killed somebody, you know. Oh, it's like I'm, you know, something's wrong. I'm sorry, but I'm like, yeah, it's one of those things where if I know that she just killed somebody, yeah, I'm like, I got like 2 things of smelling salt and just stuck them up her nose. I'm like, yeah, you'll be okay. You'll be all right.
Let's do up top first, and then we'll work our way down. Okay. All right. You two ready?
Like, yeah, pop both of them and then just lunge them up her nose. Okay. Got some taped it up. I'm like, yeah, breathe on that for a while. You should be all right.
I'm gonna hold right. We'll fight left. Give him some space.
We'll move up that. I want one. We'll go these 2. You got 3 there. How many rooms you got back in?
3 there. I got two rooms.
All right, I'm with you. Yeah.
2 people with me.
Us 3 handle.
Okay. I can place the door to the left.
Go it on. I'm gonna peek. Clear. Going in. Yep. Closet, big room right. Yep.
And that's the thing too, where it's like, you know, you hear these situations where like crazy people, like, you know, they just be out and about and stuff. It's like, I imagine this, you know, yeah, this is gonna be the last time she obviously gets arrested, but I imagine it ain't the first time she ain't got arrested. And it's those types of things where it's like, if a person is displaying signs of like something being mentally wrong with them, and then you allow them to be out on the streets, it's like, fam, they gonna do stuff like this. And it's
go let's check left. Dead.
Roger.
Handle that right side. I got left.
All right, stand by.
Yep. I got you.
Clear.
Okay. Quick, come on. So it's pretty simple. I'm going to cover right. You just hold long. Okay. Move the closet. Small bathroom.
Get us back.
Shower. Yeah, I got your back. I got your back.
it's like, hopefully ain't nobody else in here.
You want to handle it? I got the door. Cool. There you go.
That's deep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I got several danger areas here.
Let's go.
Back to back with me.
Back to back.
Check behind that chair.
Alright, checking the chair.
That's gonna be a through and through.
On the chair, we're good.
Alright, pull this closet here. Alright, is that 100 back there?
The only thing is under the bed. Well, no, it goes to the floor. So we're doing that.
Let's clear the floor.
Marlene was a beloved local Zumba instructor in the neighborhood who often opened her house to the needy, even though her friends and family opposed the idea. She had met Chelsea a month earlier at a friend's house and agreed to rent her a room. Reports suggest that the two had been having frequent fights over overdue rent, and on the morning of the incident, when Marlene asked Chelsea if she had taken the $500 rent from her purse, which she had paid a few days earlier, Chelsea was offended and decided to take Marlene's life.
Blue
That's
coming
insane.
out, blue coming out.
That is insane. Yeah, that's something where I'm like, so she welcomed her in the house. Can't do stuff like that. Like, I get that you want to help people, but there's other ways of helping people, you know? So that's one of those things where it's like, I probably would have passed along some money to her. I'm like, get your life right, get cleaned up, all that stuff. As far as staying in my house, I'm like, I will try to find a place for you to stay, but you can't stay in my house, because it's like stuff like that. My thing is this: if this woman ain't capable of taking care of herself, like she can't hold a job, none of that other stuff, then she's pretty much gonna be staying there rent free, so if you don't want that, you can't welcome them into the house and stuff. But if it's somebody that is like, they're obviously not crazy, they ain't got no issues, and she probably wasn't displaying that at first, but it's like, you're frequently arguing with them, I think it definitely should have been something where it's like, rather than confronting her, call the cops. But it's like, who would be expected that though, where it's like, the person is going to just out of nowhere decide to kill you. So yeah, that's all I'm like, yeah, it's things like that. Like this should be a lesson learned where it's like, do not just welcome anybody into your home. But if you want to confront a person over rent, I guess whether you own an apartment or a home, whatever, you want to have a cop there present. So it's like, cause they ain't gonna do that there with no cops. So.
Police department, if you're in the basement, make your presence known.
She's still trying to act like something wrong with her. It's things like that where I'm like, maybe something is, but I don't know. I don't think there ain't nothing absolutely right. That's why they still going about. They ain't trying to be all like, hey, are you okay? Oh, she's ODing, or it's this, there's that. No, it's like, lady, come on now. It's just she's too slow with, I guess, like her, like, oh, I'm having an emergency.
Chelsea. Hey. Wake up for me. Yeah, and it's like, and a paramedic, doctor, whatever you paramedic, but yeah, it's like they are probably, yeah, they're trained to like, okay, like, let me check their breathing, let me check, like, everything about them, look at their eyes. If nothing is, like out of the ordinary, they're okay. So she's just doing that, thinking like, oh, maybe I can act like this so that they'll think something was wrong with me.
Hey, we got too many on the stairs. Y'all wait till we call you down. We just need 4 people.
Closed door, right? Room left.
All right. I'll plate left. Take one with you to the right.
Who do I got with me? Me. Manny. I'll go with you.
All right. Go.
Can you open the door? Yeah.
I'm with you, Noodle.
Oh, it's a small closet.
Okay.
I'll make sure there's no one behind the door. There. Cover that.
Mike, pull this door. Handle it. All clear there?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead. 2 with me. Hold this door.
I got one with me? No. Who's that behind me? Can't. Come here, Brian. Let's take this double room back. Yeah. Slow?
Yep. Come on up.
Dylan, me and Brooks will be with you.
Wait, straight. Cover my right. That's perfect right there.
Pull that.
Manny, hold on.
Okay. Pull it all the way back. Okay. Good. I'm gonna plate this. Take 2 with you, Manny.
All right, come with me.
Trevor, take 1 with you.
There's another door in here that leads to that room.
Hold.
Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna check this door.
All
All right.
Coming back.
Just the linen closet.
Hey guys, everybody come up here.
Yes, we're coming.
Everybody come up here.
Upon speaking with neighbors, friends, and family, officers learned that Chelsea was a violent person who would often call people and disguise her voice while speaking to them. She and her ex-boyfriend had bought a house several years earlier, and during one fight, she smeared the walls with feces and continued acting erratically, which led to their breakup. She then began working at one of Marlene's friends' houses as a helper, but would flirt with the employer and make questionable comments to his daughter, earning her a notorious reputation. She had even asked one of her friends for $40,000 to send to her daughter in Israel, and when denied, she threatened to kill herself.
Either she or someone bludgeoned the poor person to death with a hammer like this big. Not like a quick way of dying. A girl in there, naked from the waist down, and laying there bludgeoned with a hammer. Someone in the house is on medical, like, because there's oxygen tanks and stuff and hoses and stuff. So I don't know, maybe she got freaked out because the person dead and just wanted to make it look like.
Search warrants? She's asking.
Yeah, for the house.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll need a search warrant for the house. But the person we have in custody is at Northside.
So I talked to these guys already. They didn't have too much. I'll clear this up for you. Basically, Marlene does have a boyfriend, 65 to 70. He's got a small white dog.
She has a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like stuff like that is hard to believe the way that she was acting.
Green car? They don't know. Yeah. He's 65 to 70 years old, white male, white hair, small dog.
Or I think they're talking about the woman that she killed. Yeah, that okay, believable. But the crazy one, I'm like, yeah, ain't no way, no way.
In Metro Atlanta.
Plus, they did say Marlene. It was like the crazy one's name is Chelsea.
Jonathan.
Yeah, but apparently this neighbor is friends with this neighbor.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay.
She is 73. But she has 2 boys that live in town. She's
Is it
divorced.
Jonathan?
And Lauren. Yes.
Do we have phone numbers for them?
You know, I actually looked. It's funny you should say that because I kind of had a feeling it was Marlene.
Since the 80s.
But
don't call them just yet.
I'm not calling them. No, it's not my business. But Lauren is.
It's just messed up like that, you know, getting that phone call that it's like your relative done passed because, yeah, it's like them being a nice person, you know, overall. It's like, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, it's messed up like where people like that, like they do nothing but good. And yeah, it's like the thing is this just based off of like the small description that they gave of the victim, you could tell she was one of those people where it's like she cared about people, she always wanted to help. Like you'll say nothing but good things about her. I've only known of her for a few minutes, and it's messed up that it's like, you know, this is how you have to find out about a person and things. But yeah, it's like with the crazy one, the Chelsea one and stuff, it's like, yeah, she's somebody that likes to take advantage of people, you know, where it's like she wants to take advantage of a person's kindness, and then it's like try to manipulate them, and it's like when she doesn't get things her way, she wants to do something out of the ordinary. Yeah, it's things like that where it's like she doesn't need to be out and about, you know, because yeah, it's like look at how all this stuff. So hopefully she's off in prison and she's like serving a life sentence. But the whole like, oh, I'm crazy, this, that, blah. She's not crazy. She knows exactly what she's doing. There's people like that like to pretend to be crazy. Yeah, it's like to an extent, yeah, they're crazy in a way where they're not gonna need no medication, you know. Yeah, her on the other hand, it's like, yeah, the Chelsea, yeah, it's like she just doesn't need to be out on the streets. Crazy that she'll do some stuff like that, but not like mentally, I need medication, I'm being in an insane asylum. No, she needs to be in prison for the rest of her life.
So I googled his phone number at his office.
Who's her boyfriend?
We don't know. I just met him.
What kind of car does he drive?
A white, smallish sport utility.
Who drives the green car? You guys see a green car? Yeah.
She drives a black sport utility Infinity.
A white.
I haven't seen a green
car. A white SUV, but a smaller one, like,
Got
you
it.
know.
Let me describe her. She's really sweet, but she's a little wacky.
Yes.
You know, she's a little eccentric. Yes, sir. She's a little. She's not off intellectually, but she's just wacky. But you know what? She definitely has a sweet soul and a good heart.
She has a lot of friends, and she teaches Zumba and water.
Oh, they talking about the victim.
And I mean,
I could judge her I'm a harsh judge of character. I think she's a good woman.
Before this
nice
boyfriend, she had a tenant, and I said, Marlene, where did you find him from? Just like that. She said, a friend of a friend.
But if I were going to describe her as peaceful versus aggressive.
Peaceful.
Peaceful.
Yes.
Investigators found that Chelsea had washed her hands in the bathroom next to the room where Marlene had been killed. She had even tried to remove Marlene's blood-soaked clothes and wash them to hide evidence, which explained why she was half naked. The cause of Marlene's death was a significant blockage in her heart's arteries, caused by the multiple hammer strikes to her head.
Dang.
Investigators soon pieced together how the situation may have unfolded during their altercation.
That does appear to be the victim, the homeowner. Homeowner? Yeah, I saw the picture on the wall right over here. It appears to be her. There's a hammer right next to her. There's blood. It's a broken window, open window looks like.
And an iPhone here on the desk.
And there's not supposed to be blood on the ceilings or the walls or anything. There's some smear in the window pane right there.
Yep.
That's a job I couldn't do. Be one of those crime scene investigators.
There's hair in that hammer. She got hit from the left side. So maybe a left-handed person?
I cannot.
Yeah, I don't know. There's an old picture of Marlene, when she was a little younger, and I'm assuming. Or maybe that's new boyfriend, I don't know. Well-maintained yard. Can't be easy maintaining out a yard this size. Sorry, it's fine, you don't have to. She's half naked from the bottom. She's got blunt force trauma to the head. Blood looks fairly fresh. She's on her back, but she fell. It's an interesting place, a very confined space where you think that'll be very hard to have a fight.
Kind of weird that she's half naked. Someone caught her by surprise, I guess, or she caught someone.
The neighbors describe her as eccentric. It looks like she was sitting in an office chair with maybe a towel over her. Maybe she just took a shower or whatever. She's a proud grandma. Nothing but picture her grandkids.
Yeah, I'm like, that's one of those things where it's just if, you know, my parents, grandparents, whichever, I'm like, well, it's been more so my parents. Oddly, that's one of those things where they was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to be just welcoming random people. No. I'm like, you're not doing that, because I'm like, if I refuse to have it where you end up in one of these types of videos, so that's not gonna happen. You're gonna have to figure out another way of helping them. But I'm like, you're gonna have to, they can't be here, because I'm like, if that's the case, then I'm gonna be here 24/7, because I'm like, if she, yeah, like that Chelsea woman would have been trying to do something like that to my mom, I'm like, yeah, you gonna be the one going to the hospital. So yeah, that's one of those things where I'm like, nah, that ain't happening. That's why I'm like, I guess anybody that's doing stuff like this, you know, it's like, I guess, like, yeah, you know, if you want to help people, go through with helping people. But if them people are displaying signs of like, you know, where something's wrong with them, then yeah, if you question them and then they get mad and all this other stuff, call the cops. And it's like, you know, if it's something where you want them removed from the property, call the cops. So it's like, at least, but yeah, make sure you're off of the property. Yeah, so like go down the street, go outside, go idiot everywhere where you're not around them. You know, don't obviously give out no signs where you are gonna call the cops on them and things, but it's like, hey, you know, where's the rent money? Oh, I ain't have it. And it's like they just start going crazy and stuff, and it's like, all right, it's whatever. Then yeah, then it's like, well, I'm getting ready to go to the store and stuff, so yeah, you know, just go, but obviously don't go. Yeah, go like down the street, something, call the cops, be like, hey, there's this person that's in my house, I keep asking them about the rent, they haven't paid, I would like them trespassed from the property. Cops show up, trespass them off the property, or I guess however they would have to go about that. But yeah, you know, or get a restraining order and just be like, hey, it's like, you know, I would like this person removed from the property, they're not paying rent, and it's like they causing problems and all this other stuff. Then yeah, you know, go through it with like that. Change the locks, you know, get you a guard dog, get any and everything to keep yourself protected. You know, I guess if you can't have people there, or yeah, your grandkids, and if they got weapons where they could, you know, she tries to come back onto the property and do some stuff. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, if it's my life and my grandmother's life, I guess, you know, versus this Chelsea woman, her life, I'm gonna have to do what I have to do. So.
Sure. Her phone's going off.
Is it plugged up?
Yep, we're plugging it in.
We found a Wi-Fi camera.
We did?
In the garage.
Really?
So we're going to check that. And when I say we, Renell spotted, I was looking for, I think I found I think the mallet that she shoved in this.
Mallet? You mean mallet like a rubber hammer?
It could look like a knife from this.
I'll believe it. It sounds like, I mean, William said she was trying to possibly, like...
No, it was. I watched the video, and I got us a short clip recorded that she was watching.
No. Some people walk around... Some people just walk around naked in their house, dude. And this woman is doing a bunch of, like, bills, like credit card bills. There's a bunch of credit cards, some in the garbage. There's a lot of them. She's doing credit cards. Right, look, she's sitting on this thing right here, right? She's naked. She's got out of the shower in the bathroom. She gets up. She walks around. Gets confronted somewhere over here by a perp, right? No, there's nothing on the floor, no signs of a struggle, that's been there clearly. But oldest male is still on the table. There's nothing that's flying around, oldest, you know, none of this gets hit. She may have had that hammer as self-defense as possible. Yeah, I mean, we can't tell if this is a stab wound or blood force trauma. She could have been stabbed in the throat for all we know. But the struggle took right here, bro. If there wasn't much of a struggle, I mean, there's no signs of like she defended herself, except she had the heavy hammer in her hand.
During her interview, Chelsea refused to disclose her motive or any details related to the murder. For her crime, she was charged with homicide and later sentenced to 30 years in prison, 20 years for voluntary manslaughter, and 5 years each for 2 counts of obstruction. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen.
89.
Click to watch now.
As if she lives long enough to, you know, be, I guess, like if she lives out her time in prison, then yeah, you know, but If not, then yeah, it's like it's one of those things where it's like I guess it ain't life, but it's close to it. So, but anyways, yeah, that's one of those things. Where then when she does get out of prison, then she needs to be sent off somewhere where it's like it ain't it's the public. It's just where you're gonna be watched. So it's like if you're alive still when you get out of prison, then yeah, it's one of those things where it's like you're going to you're gonna be watched 24-hour surveillance. It's like you ain't gonna have no form of freedom. You took away this lady's life, we take it away your freedom forever. So pretty much. But anyways, that was a messed up video. It's one of those things where it's like prayers out to the family. Is something where it's like the Marlene woman, she didn't deserve that. It's like she trying to help people and stuff, and it's like you take advantage of her kindness because you don't want to pay rent, then it's like, okay, then leave, but it's like, but my thing is this, don't make another person's life or mess up another person's life because you don't want to pay rent. It's like, that's on you. Go get you a job or, but it's one of those things where it's like she just doesn't, she don't need to be out and about in the public no more, the Chelsea woman. So, but make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Police Insider for more videos like this. And I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you guys and peace.